So the Regal Farm, in front of the Regal Farm is... So you go past a stone arch to the western gate. You follow the path out and you come upon a small rise, and at the top of the hill you see the farm in question. It's, a small farmhouse, very similar to the one you just went to, Ramas.
Okay.
Behind the buildings is a wide field with what looks like a hurried constructed stage along one side, and you see a group of 6 covered wagons behind the stage, and you see these wagons probably they probably belong to the actors and the crew of this family troop. I'm going to transfer your characters on this page so you can go around to the wagons and stuff. So that's Denethor. That's Ramus.
That's me.
I know. I'm sorry. That's
Is
Denethor.
there any trees we pass on the way?
There is a forest to the side if you look to the south, so you do pass some trees along the way, of course.
Good. I will take some bark that fell off some trees.
Okay.
Put in the pouch.
Alright, that's perfectly fine. Hwinnil and Razor. I'm going to mute his mic. Alright, and Razor right there. Alright. Now he's back.
Guys,
That's okay.
I'm gonna have to leave actually.
Okay.
I had a problem here with food. So I'm sorry guys.
Okay.
I'll join next section. I can't do anything about it.
Okay, don't worry about it. Alright, later.
Bye guys.
Okay.
Alright, so now there are 3 of you. Delete that guy. I will... Alright. Alright! Now with the people who are actually here. I don't know where Demi went. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so where do you guys want to go first? There is nobody outside the wagons except for the horses currently. It is late morning, I would say.
Okay. I'm gonna peek into this wagon here, the purple tagged one.
Okay. I gotta look at the notes. Okay. That one is owned by there. Okay.
I'd like to be sneaky while I do it. Too.
All right. Go ahead and roll your stealth check. All right, that's good enough. You approach the wagon. It appears to belong to one of the actors. The wagon. Do you attempt to open it?
No, I just want to see if I can look inside it.
Okay. The wagon is covered, so there are no windows.
Can I look in like the front or the back?
There is like a small window on the door, so you can peek through that if you want.
Yeah, I'll try and peek through that.
All right. The wagon appears to be empty. However, give me a perception check. Razor, where are you up to? You see Ramas sneaking along, creeping up to one of the wagons.
And nobody is out yet, right?
Nobody is out. Only the horses. They're just grazing in this field next to their wagon.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the 3rd wagon over here.
All right. What colored dot is that? I put colored dot so we can distinguish. Okay.
I'm sorry, the pink one.
The pink one. All right. And Hwinnil, where are you up to?
I will cast the ritual Speak with Animals.
Okay. Which horse do you want to speak with in particular?
Well, is there any horse that seems to be awake, like making sounds anyway before I came?
They're mostly grazing, so they're all like alert and awake. They're just eating right now.
Yeah, but they're making like small sounds here and there, so to say.
Yeah, they're snorting, while you're eating. So Ramus, you look inside the wagon. It is empty. However, there is a set of footprints leading from the wagon into the forest to the south.
Okay.
So you can.
I'd like to check the other wagons first.
All right. So
I'll go to the red one.
All right. So just move your character there. Razor, what are you doing in front of that wagon?
Oh, I'm gonna knock on it.
All right. right. That wagon. You knock on it. There is no answer.
I'm gonna knock on it again.
There's no
Much
answer.
harder this time. All right, so I'm just. What is stopping me from going in it?
You can try the door.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
All right. You try the door and you knock. And it is locked. The door seems to be locked.
2, I'm gonna do it. All right, so I'm gonna try to rip the door off.
All right. You could give me an athletics check. Winnow, which horse did you want to talk to?
I speak to these 2 horses at the same time.
Okay.
I ask,
They snort. They look at
is
you.
there any of your handlers here in the camp?
They snort. People inside. People in this wagon. He says. Many people. Do you want descriptions of the people? Like when he starts trying to describe them?
Well, is it intelligent enough to describe
He
them well?
he tries. He says. People sleep during day. He says. We mostly active at night. But he mentioned that the guy in this wagon, like he went into woods early.
All right. Does anyone of the people smell funny compared to the other?
This wagon in particular, they mention, people smell like metal. Like there's like a metallic tang, like that you could taste and smell. So they smell and when you get near, they taste like coppery, for example. Like
Okay.
the smell is horses have a fairly good sense of smell. Fairly good sense, not as good as dogs, but it's like there's this overwhelming like smell of like metal, like reddish, not reddish metal, but it would be like more like tan metal. They're trying to describe. You think they're trying to describe the taste of copper?
Yeah.
Okay.
And blood.
Denethor, you're checking out that wagon. That wagon is owned by.
That was not here.
Oh, I mean Ramas. Sorry, my bad. All right, so you're at that wagon, Ramas.
Same deal. I want to take a peek inside again.
All right, there is somebody inside of the wagon. It's a individual with short hair. He seems to be reading some parchment, and he you easily spot him through the window.
Okay. I knock on the window.
All right, you knock on the window. All right, so the door swings open with a loud bang. Hwinnil and Razor, you hear this easily, and out comes this tall, thin figure with black hair, and a red ribbon that's tied in it. And he throws his arm over his eyes, like shielding him from the sunlight. And his pale skin kind of shimmers in the sun. And then he just backs up and he's like, no autographs.
I just wanted to know where everyone went.
Like, everyone is sleeping right now. Or doing...
No.
Huh? Hello?
There's no one in the other wagon.
I don't know where the hell everybody is. I am trying to get into my role, good sir. My role, which is my true nature.
I start moving over.
Okay, that's
Can
fine.
I roll no, never mind.
Oh, it just Rams.
Okay.
Now,
do that.
what do you want?
Can I have an autograph?
No autographs!
Okay.
And then he slams the door on you, unless you want to try to stop it.
Nah.
Okay, he slams the door in your face.
Okay.
Well, no, you just witnessed that entire scene. So did you, Razor. You saw this pale guy come out, start yelling at Ramas, and then slam the door in his face.
Okay. I tell Ramas, I think it's over there, and I point here, that we want to go.
Okay. Let's go there then.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm going to go to the cart they were just at. So you two have it handled. I'm gonna go talk to that friendly gentleman over there.
Okay. By the way, Razor, when you try to rip the door open, it doesn't budge.
Okay.
It-
Oh.
It doesn't budge at all. Give me a wisdom check. Just
Okay.
out of character. Just
Okay.
untrade wisdom. Or intelligence. Which either you want. All right. This is not a normal lock. Like when you try to kick down doors and rip open doors, as you are very skilled in doing, you would normally hear like the jingle of the lock, like the lock giving way. You did not hear that sound. So this door may be locked by different means.
So I'm gonna tell everyone about how this door is not opening. I say this is most definitely either a really, really well-made door, which I doubt, or some type of magic.
The horse says it smells metallic from this wagon and the people inside. So I think
Yeah.
this is who we want to talk to.
Is there any way I can look inside this wagon?
The
There's a
windows
window.
are all covered.
Okay. Can I hear anything from inside?
Give me a perception. Which will be no. All right, cool. No, you do not hear a peep inside that wagon.
Can I attempt to break one of the windows?
Yes.
With this great sword? Yeah. Attack roll on it?
Yes.
Or
Or athletics. If you want to try to open the window that way, that's more than possible.
I just want to smash it right
All
now.
right, just smash it.
I'm very pissed.
All right, so you smash open the window. The horse that's connected to that wagon, like, immediately looks up and starts, being really, really nervous. But
I try to calm it.
yeah, but inside you hear, what?
And I'm just gonna scream, "You have some company."
It's like,
Back to
we're
the front of the-
sleeping. Go away.
I'm gonna continue screaming out the window.
This is
to
the
window.
crew wagon. The actors are in the other wagon.
I said, "Well, this involves everyone who works here."
And peering through the curtain of the now smashed window is a gentleman. He's tall. He's kind of pale. He looks at you and he's like, "What questions do you have, good sir?"
I look at the two and I say, "The missing girl."
There's a missing girl.
Yeah.
It's better if you come outside and we can speak instead of through this window.
I have sensitive skin. I usually work at night. Hence.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Give me a second, he says. Okay. So.
Can I insight on his sensitive skin thing?
Yeah, sure. Please do insight on the sensitive skin thing. Hey, Demi, what's up? Hey. Okay. So insights. That is a characteristic of vampires. Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
The skin thing is a common thing you hear about.
Is it in this region where we come from? If you meet a vampire, it's kill on sight.
Usually,
Or do you
yes.
not talk to them? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hide behind this wagon.
Okay, that's no problem.
17 to hide.
All right. Pretty good. You just duck underneath the wheels. Duck underneath the carriage itself, and you are stealthy like like cat. At this point, your ammo ritual of speak with ammo is still going off, Hwinnil. The orange cat, who's been asleep this whole time, kind of pokes his head out and goes, "Meow, what's up?"
Well, I say quiet on cat. We might be dealing with vampire here.
Oh shit! I thought I smelled vampire.
Oh, you did smell it. Okay, good.
Yeah,
Well,
I
another
always.
confirmed.
All right. You need me for anything?
No, not really. You can like, I don't know. If you would sense any else vampire coming close, you could like give me a hint.
All right, cool. All right. So the door flings open, and there is this tall, gaunt, pale individual with black hair, standing in the doorway, and he says, "I don't know of what girl you're talking about. We usually have to beat them away with sticks to get them away from the actors."
Does he stand in the back here, or?
He stands kind of in the middle-ish. He kind of, when he flings the door open, he kind of like takes a step back. If you could tell me what this girl looks like, perhaps we can tell you if that's the one we beat away with a stick. He says in like a quiet voice.
So, what are vampires doing pretending to be vampires in the play?
Well, of course we're not. Oh, just right out with that? Just like vampires, like, we...
Okay, if we're just going straight out with it, I'd like to draw my bow and get it ready.
Alright, everybody roll initiative for me, please. Alright, let's see what we got.
Well, I wanted to talk to it, but I'm not gonna like pounce around like trying to like. Well,
That's fine.
If he wants to attack me, then he's gonna.
He will engage with you.
Oh, okay.
Oh look, it's Bela Lugosi. We could use him as his token. So there are several people inside the wagon. He was just the one that addressed you guys. But there are several people in the wagon currently.
Who's Mrs. Doubtfire there?
Oh, that's Demi's character.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll grab another Bela Lugosi. And he did you guys roll initiative? Yes. Okay. 1. So Razor's at a 14, Ramas is at a 5, Merchant's at 18. Alright. Descending, the vampires will go at, I gotta get their stats. Hold up. That's Y, W, vampire. Here we go. Okay, and alright, and we could do that. Cool. Alright, they will go at a roll d20 plus 3. They will go there. Alright. And then vampire add and 9. Alright. And they the one that was speaking to you shouts something to the effect of, "Girls, they're trying to stop our show." And bursting from the wagon, let me get to the DM layer, are these young girls that come bursting out of that wagon over there. Several of them. Their eyes, well, I have to move those guys. Their eyes have this glazed over look to them. Kind of like they're being controlled by something. Let me bursting like that. Okay, and they will go at a getting right to the point. I didn't expect this soon. They will go at that.
I don't think anyone did.
Yeah.
Okay, girls. and they
Do
go.
we recognize the girls from any descriptions we've heard?
None of them meet the description of Tess, but if you can other way. I want the other way. Descending. There we go. Hwinnil, you are up on deck first. They don't appear to be the girl you are looking for. They don't have the red hair, the green dress, the freckles, that whole kind of spiel. Hwinnil, you're on deck.
Yeah, I wonder how many potions can you drink during one movement phase?
You get one bonus action, so one potion per.
But if you don't want to use, if you want to use your bonus action for something else,
You can.
can you use a half action to drink a potion?
No.
No. Unless you want to use your movement action or your action to drink the potion, you could do that too.
Yeah, I want to use my movement action.
Yeah, then yeah, you could do that. There's no problem with me letting you do that.
All right. Let's see. I have a potion of growth.
Mm-hmm.
Does that increase your strength or is it only size?
Because your size increases, your strength would also increase.
Okay. I drink a potion of growth.
Mm-hmm.
I cast bark skin on myself.
Okay.
And then I turn into a brown bear.
All right. Because you are a large brown bear, your strength would be. It's in the book. How
No,
enlarged.
brown bears are already large.
Oh.
Yeah. I will
Huge
roll even-
brown bear.
Holy crap.
I don't think that you would be an enlarged brown bear, though.
Maybe if
Would
you.
it?
Because you changed to the brown bear. It isn't you drunk the potion while in brown bear form.
Yeah, let's confirm
But I'm
this.
drinking it as I'm transforming. It should be a head over. Okay. I thought I could do that.
I don't know if you can pair it. That's the thing. I don't know if you can pair it with your your wild shape.
It doesn't. All effects that I have all medical effects will continue with me when I transform. So when I cast like bark skin, it will continue on. when I
Okay.
do it. I don't know if it says anything special about growth or something, but
No, growth it does, but because you transform, even though you count in size larger, you're transforming into a brown bear, so your size would remain still large, but you would be a brown bear.
Yeah. So it's like target size doubles in dimension its weight. This growth increases from one size category from medium to large. So if you drank it while you are large, I don't know if it would make the brown bear huge.
If you drunk it as a brown bear, you would get huge, but
Yeah, if you wanted to drink it as a brown bear, I would let that
Yeah.
I would let that go.
yeah, but so I can like put the potion in my mouth without swallowing it. I
Yeah.
don't know how large it is. Yeah, and then I transform and then I swallow it.
Yeah, it'll probably be like something the size of like this jar, probably if it was a potion. So yeah, you can totally do that. And do you have the stats for the brown bear?
I can find it.
Okay.
I have it somewhere.
It's there's a brown bear in the back of the PHB. Also, I think we have do we have a brown bear for animals here?
Yeah.
I can look it up in the monster manual real quick.
I have it. I would have it in front of me too.
I also have a monster manual, so I will take it for.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it.
All right. So until the spell ends, the target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target weapon grows to match its size. While the weapons are enlarged, the attacks deal an extra 1d4. So you get to deal an extra 1d4 for damage, on top of what you got already.
Okay.
All right.
Do I get any more hit points for being huge?
It doesn't say anything about hit points, unfortunately.
Do I roll hit points or do I just take the middle value?
Take the middle value just for simplicity's sake. All right, so you guys see this bear who drinks a potion and becomes huge. Like, can I find a bear actually? Bear. That's a bearskin rug.
I'm so gonna rip this carrot apart.
You're probably gonna rip that carrot apart. Why is not the bear? There it is. You are now huge. So huge would be this. You are now bigger than the horse. Congratulations.
Nice.
Oh, jeez, that's a big bear. All right. So you use a spell. So bonus action, wild shape, movement, drinking a potion. Do
And I
you
cast Bark Skin on
cast
my
bark
attack
skin?
action.
So that's 3 of your attacks. All right, merchant. I will put your token somewhere. There's a token. There's you. You were probably hanging around with the group. We'll say over here somewhere next to Razor maybe. What up? There are not 2 of you. Pick one. There's 1 of you. What are you doing? There are 4 Are you gonna turn? You're gonna turn undead, aren't you?
Spoiler.
No shit. You're a cleric. What do you expect?
Well, let's hope they just fail to save.
I'm gonna start praying and whatnot. All right. DC 12. All right. Let's do this. All right. Maybe they'll not fail. Maybe they'll be fine. I doubt they will too. Saving throw. It's a wisdom saving throw, I assume. All right. +3. I know you're praying really hard now. 1. 2. Alright. 3.
They all pass. Oh my God. Yes.
1 failed. And pray tell, do you only mastered? Don't they run away, take damage? I forgot how Turn Undead works in this edition, Demi. You might have to remind me. I can look it up too. That's the one that mattered. Oh, yes, that's the one that mattered, Demi. Turn Undead as an action, pray the undead. Each other can see you, hear some misery. 1 minute they will fail, run away. 1 minute. Okay. So these guys will have to try to book it out of the wagon on their turn.
On the one.
On the one, or all the one, the one with the skull and crossbones will turn and run on its turn. That's wonderful.